Hi Creative Rebels, I'm Ask Ashley and tonight we're talking about relationships. I know that a lot of you guys are pretty young and you guys are just starting to get into dating and liking each other and having crushes. So I thought that this would be a good time to talk to you about relationships and just answer a lot of your guys' questions. At the end, I will be choosing questions from Twitter and creativerebels.com to answer and give advice to. Tip number 1, don't date anyone for their looks. I'm actually guilty of this. I have done this once before and it ended up not being a very good relationship. We weren't very compatible and I didn't really know his, I think I'm saying a lot. Anyways, I didn't really know his personality. I just liked the way he looked, so I wanted to be his girlfriend. And it just didn't end well. We weren't very compatible, and if I would have taken the time to actually get to know him before dating him, then I would have known that before. Tip number 2. If you want to date someone, then you need to make sure that you know a lot of their goals and morals and make sure that they're similar to yours, because if you don't have similar goals or morals, then you guys are probably going to end up arguing a lot. So just make sure that you pay attention to what their instilled beliefs are before you start dating them, or else you're going to be wasting a lot of time. Number 3, don't pretend to be something you're not when you're trying to get someone to like you. You should always be yourself. Number 4, when you start to date, make sure that your boundaries are clear. Number 5, don't get into a serious relationship if you don't know who you are yet, and also if you're not looking to end up getting married in the near future. Number 6, don't be afraid to ask your parents for advice. If you're old enough to be in a relationship, then you should be old enough to have a mature conversation on relationships. Number 7, if you're in a relationship and the other person is holding you back rather than helping you grow, then you shouldn't be in a relationship with them. Number 8, that's not 8. Number 8, no on again, off again in relationships. That's super immature. And it's honestly just a waste of time. If you want to be with someone, then be with someone. If you don't want to be with someone, then break up with them and stay away from them. It's simple. Here are a couple of things that I personally look for in a guy. The first thing is that if a guy doesn't open the door for me, I automatically won't date him, ever. Like, if I meet him and he doesn't open the door for me if we're going somewhere, I will not date him. So he has to open the door and he has to be chivalrous. I like a guy that is nice, funny, has manners, is respectful to my parents and my family, is encouraging, he is mature, he laughs at my jokes, and he helps me when I need something. Okay, so here are a few of the questions that you guys asked me on Twitter and creativerebels.com. And here we go. Okay, question number 1 is from @JenFranta on Twitter. Why do you guys always take forever to text you back? The guy might be really busy, but if he does eventually text you back and take the time to text you back, then he probably wants to talk to you. Sometimes I take forever to text people back, and it's just because I'm really, really busy. I have work, I have school, I have to spend time with my family, and you never know, he could be like that too. The next question is from Futuristic Kaylin. My cat just growled. It is, what perks do you see in dating a YouTuber or celebrity? Some of the pros would be that you're probably dating a really successful person and someone that really knows how to go after their dreams and can help you go after your dreams. Another pro would be that in order to be a YouTuber or celebrity, you probably have to have a lot of personality, so I think that would be pretty fun. Some of the cons would be that you probably will always have all those girls bashing on your relationship. They don't ship you because they ship them with your boyfriend, and I feel like that would just get very old. And also hanging out with your boyfriend in public would kind of not be fun, because all of those girls would be constantly chasing you and trying to take pictures with your boyfriend and asking you to take a picture of them with your boyfriend, and I don't think that would be very fun. But overall, I would still definitely date a celebrity or YouTuber. The third question is from Radical Ashley X, and she says, will I ever be loved? Yes, you will be loved. I don't know how old you are, but yeah, you will be loved. She will be loved. Okay, that didn't need to happen. The fourth question is from Dana_131_. Do you currently have a crush on someone? Well, yes, because I am dating someone. I am currently dating Bobby Frosto. He is Trevor Moran's producer. He produced Slay, XIAT, and Someone. And Trevor and him are very good friends. And I met Trevor around the same time that I met Bobby. I met Bobby a little bit before, and I met Trevor through Bobby. I've been best friends with Bobby for about a year, and then we finally decided to start dating 7-Eleven. We started dating on 7-Eleven, so then we can have free Slurpees on our anniversary next year. The fifth question is to how to keep a long distance relationship strong. Well, Bobby currently lives about an hour away from me, and that's not that long of a relationship, but since I'm so busy and he's super busy, sometimes it can be really hard to see each other, so I usually go there after work and I go out to dinner with him. I'll go watch a movie. We'll just spend as much time as possible, and he's also really helpful, so if I have homework or I have extra work, I won't just go home to do it and not spend that time with him. I'll go over and he will help me with all that kind of stuff, and he's just very supportive, and so I think that's a really important thing in having a strong long distance relationship. My best friend Catherine and her boyfriend are she's currently in New York and he is here, so that's a really long distance relationship, and I think that they just get through it by FaceTiming a lot and staying in contact and just communicating, and they really built up that trust before she left to New York. So trust and communication are definitely a big key. Okay guys, I am done with relationship advice. Just an update of what I did today and who says hi to all of you. Today I went to work and I was surprised by Trevor. He came in and he came into the office, and I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh, hey! And I gave him a big hug, and he brought Max the Hedgehog. I haven't seen Max yet, and I've been begging Trevor to bring it in or bring it over to my house because my mom really wants to see Max. And he finally brought it to work, so I got to see him. And I posted a picture on Creative Rebels. I will post the link down here. He is just as cute as he is in pictures, and I hope that all of you get the opportunity to meet him and Trevor someday. Trevor also says hi to all of you guys. Okay guys, well I think it's about time that I head off to bed. Next week I have a very important meeting with a modeling agency that I've been looking into for a while, and so I've just been doing a lot of these like beauty routines that I do when I want to look extra nice and just have no acne and be extra healthy. And I was thinking that next week I could let you guys know how my meeting went. If it didn't go super great, then I'm going to try to be positive. And then also in the video, I would really like to be able to share those beauty routines with you guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments on creativerebels.com, and I will be sure to answer them. I hope this video on relationships helped you guys. And if you have any further questions on relationships, also you can either message me, you can create a post with hashtag #AskAshley, or you can comment. I'm not sure if the comments are on this side or on this side, but you can comment. Okay, bye guys.